military ay bade masher gor gor goli den don mar den lon fa gura to tar phone ko lopai bade hino nyalai bade ngir fisat bande le ad mare fis to lati mari liane nyalai bade majjo bade bishi giya gori bade ngir lati mari bade ngir fis lati mari bade hino den norong gori ala gura wani no jani den mare hino ri de
halwara yare bade halwara yare Arakan handa boshi এটা আয়ার মেটি 200 তাই মগর হইলে তো মিলি লড়াই গুলি মারা মাদে বাদে আরা 50 জন ডায়ে মাদা আসিলুম এন তো আরা দুজন আসি আর গিয়া 23 জন হড়ে গিয়ে লম্বর মারলে লম্বর বন্ধ
The Arakan and Rohingya are two ethnic minorities in Burma. The Rohingya are not recognised as Burmese citizens, but these two groups have been living side by side in Western Burma for centuries. The Arakan are Buddhist, the Rohingya are Muslim, and there has been cases of sectarian violence in the past. This violence really started last month as a result of a brutal gang rape of an Arakan girl, which led to other retaliatory killings of Muslims. Within a few days, the situation quickly got out of control. You had mobs of young Arakan, mobs of young Rohingya roaming the streets, committing random acts of violence, beheadings, stabbings, people basically going to their neighbours' houses, pulling people out of the house, beating them to death. You also had entire quarters of cities, like the capital city, Sittwe, burned to the ground. Pretty quickly, the Rohingya had to flee the violence, and so many of them took the route to Bangladesh. They tried to either swim across or took rickety boats across a narrow channel of water, even though they knew that the Bangladesh authorities on the other side would simply push them back to Burma. In some cases, we had testimony of people who told us how they'd been pushed back 3 times, but they continued to come because the abuses were so grave in Burma, and they would do anything they could to escape. The international community has been so engrossed in the political changes that are going on and Aung San Suu Kyi's tour of Europe that it's been unwilling to really look at the reality of the situation on the ground for many ethnic minorities in Burma. And this is a real mistake. I think people shouldn't be charmed into thinking that just because there's a parliament now that's passing a few laws that things are all okay in Burma. And basically this is a test case for this new government. How it actually deals with these cases of sectarian violence. Is it going to address the long-standing grievances and the discrimination that the Rohingya have faced for decades in the country? And is it going to finally offer citizenship to the Rohingya?